And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! An instinctive delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Some good work on the right flank here. Not the most accurate pass. This might spell danger.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now the breakaway. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. And that interception was most necessary. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism.
Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Driving on and making good progress. Cleared away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Not the most convincing of passes. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Costa Rica applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now, can they get him away? Big chance! Danger averted for now. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Decent chance! He's delivered all right! And Costa Rica are in front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Jordan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A 1-0 lead established. Oh no, what has happened here? He's in a great position here.
Jordan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
without complication. Costa Rica looking to pass their way through. That ball looks a good one. That has been cut short. Over to the left. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Jordan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Calvo. Mora. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mora. It's a searching pass. Thinks about the shot. Gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. And the shot! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Great ball, and he's in here, and the finish! And that should get the job done. Goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Mora.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Rica choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He has found the way through. Chance to deliver. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jordan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution for Jordan, number 10. Coming on the field is number 7.
Jordan still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Mora. Calvo. Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. What a throw in.
Substitution for Jordan. Number 11. Number 6. Coming on the field. Number 26. Number 20.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jordan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Crunching tackle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Shoots! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw, and the comeback is complete. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Jordan go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Now, this could be a chance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That'll be a throw-in.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Calvo. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Jordan leave it late, but in the end...